looking at? What are you looking at? Grandpa? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Steve Strange. It's late on a Wednesday. The wife's getting some work done. Way past the deadline. You know how it is.
True.
We got like 7 minutes to midnight on the East Coast. Jersey vibes, Jersey vibes. We're just hanging out here, flipping through Spotify, catching a vibe, catching a cough, smoking some good shit.
My back hurts so much.
Maybe go sit at a desk and do your work, my love.
I need a couch.
Maybe I'll get a couch in here, guys. Just so wifey can be comfortable. You know, we have 2 couches upstairs in the living room.
You got my weed.
Oh, that's what it's about. All right. So what if I rolled you like 2-3 joints so you could just like go upstairs and melt?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? You want to hang out with the cats? I'll hang out with my people. You don't even care about the people. You see the people?
No, I'm doing work.
I'm just saying care about the people. Whatever, guys. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what kind of movies you have been watching recently that are good. All right? I'm not doing a music review tonight. I'm not doing anything like that tonight. I'm just hanging out, just catching a vibe, going through Spotify a little bit, and just bumping it. Basically, I'm testing the algorithm to see what'll get me kicked off YouTube, but other than that, we chillin'. And hey, if you're feeling blessed, there's a little QR code right here that you can just take a picture of with your phone and be like, hey, I like you, Steve. I'm gonna send you like $1.25. You can get a copy of the Home News Tribune. Little heavy dub vibes. We're gonna get into looking at some movie trailers that are coming up that I haven't seen yet. Getting some reactions to what's coming out. Unfortunately, guys, it seems that the movies that have been coming out are kind of garbage. That's why I've been asking. Let me know what kind of movies you've been watching that have actually been good. I'm excited to see that A24 movie Whale with Brendan Fraser. I don't know why. I can't tell what it's about, but I'm excited to see Brendan Fraser back in something. I'm gonna pin the question in the chat so you guys know. What about you?
What?
What's the last movie you remember watching that you actually liked?
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. We recently just saw that.
It's kind of recently. It was a pretty long time ago.
Was it really long?
I think it was a long time ago.
No, it wasn't.
Let's find out when it was in theaters. If anybody knows in the chat before I can Google it, let me know. I'm looking it up. Release date. April. Yeah. Beginning of April. So before my birthday.
Oh my god.
7 months ago. Yeah. Actually, almost exactly 7 months ago.
That's weird.
Everything, everywhere, all at once, guys. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty cool. But according to the wife here, that's the last good movie that she's seen. I myself have watched quite a few movies since then. Most of them have been pretty good. It's unfortunate. Cartel beheading. Oh, me and my brother used to send each other videos of that shit. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, my stomach started not being able to handle it. E.T. Come on. What's a good movie? What's a good movie that you've seen recently? Something worth watching. My brother bought Scarface. He's, what is he, 22? My brother?
Yeah.
He's never seen Scarface. He bought the 4K re-release. And I think he's watching that soon. But, yeah, so me and my brother are, like, really into movies. He's never seen Scarface, and neither of us have seen any of the Godfathers. And they're like on the top-rated films of all time.
I've actually seen The Godfather.
I've just like stayed away from it somehow. It looked super boring, but like I love movies like that.
You would like it. It's long though.
It's hard to say like I have 3 hours to dedicate to this. You know what I mean? I did it for The Irishman.
I was just gonna say you did.
Wolf of Wall Street. I watched that movie.
That's not 3 hours.
Wolf of Wall Street is 3 hours.
No, it's
I think
not.
it might be longer, but I think it's 3 hours.
If it is, that's crazy.
Wolf of Wall Street runtime. 3 hours exactly.
Wow, then that's a really good movie because I honestly
It is
didn't know.
Fucking great movie.
I didn't know it was that long.
Oh, bro, Yo, Black Phone is on our watch list. When we get back
Yeah.
from this wedding, we're gonna watch
We
Black
literally
Phone.
said that.
And Goodfellas is one of the few steelbooks that I actually own. Look at that fucking artwork, bro. E.T., I know you can appreciate that clean steel art. My brother actually picked this up at a record shop for like $5. Fucking clean, bro. Goodfellas is fucking top 5. Top 5 all time. Anybody that's just joining us, we're just hanging out here. It's fucking late Wednesday night. Might be midnight by now, 12:01. So now it's a Thursday.
Is it Thursday?
It's officially Thursday. In Jersey, at least. I don't know where everybody else is at. E.T., I think New Mexico or Arizona.
New Mexico? What the heck?
Arizona, New Mexico, something like that. I feel like he's over there.
That's weird.
1-800-HOT Night. Are you talking about pornos now, bro?
Is that a porn?
Is that a porno sign?
It's 1.
It's 10 p.m. So you're like near Vegas, definitely. Right? Wasn't that when we called?
Wasn't it 6 hours?
2 hours. No, it's a movie. Are you sure it's a movie, E.T.? Yeah, sure. It's a movie on your boom, boom.
Your little porn hub?
It's a movie on a hub. 1-800-HOT Night. I'll have to check it out. Is it a horror movie? I've been wanting to get into some good horror movies. The problem is, for a while I tried to find some like the scariest or the worst of the worst horror movies, and I came across a couple that really fucked me up. Yeah? Let's go over to E.T.'s YouTube. Let's see what he's got going on. Guys, for anybody that's just joining us, E.T. got bars. He's hanging out in the chat. He, oh my God, what is going on? Oh, I'm not logged into my YouTube, guys.
Awkward.
That would do it. I'm like, why are my subscriptions not coming up? Let me turn my music back on for a second. Guys, please, let me know in the comments about these movies, too. Sign in. Sign in. I have so many accounts, guys. You talking about your thrift video you dropped? Okay. Oh, yeah, what I was saying. Guys, if you don't know,
Yeah, I like
E.T.
your
got
videos.
bars, but he also got thrift. He's a thrifty motherfucker.
No, we watch his videos.
I like going out to fucking thrift stores. I go to flea markets and shit. I love flipping shit. E.T.'s got some good finds, bro.
Let's watch a video of his.
E.T., you want to check out my little collection I got over here? It's nothing like the workshop you got in there, but my little Funko Pops, Blu-rays, special editions, VHSs. You know, you gotta be surrounded by things that you love, things that you like to look at and shit. And shit that can make a couple dollars more than you paid for it. You know what I'm talking about. Let me go back to my YouTube channel here. Let me see this new video. Guys, if you wanna watch along after the fact to what we're watching right now,
Put the link down below.
yeah, I'll put the link in the chat. This is E.T. Got Bars. This is a new video. I'm gonna see what this dude picked up.
What is up, YouTube?
Loud
Here with
as fuck.
another episode of E.T. Got Vintage.
What's
where
good?
Your boy goes out there looking for cool vintage things.
Yo, I like that
are cool
Looney
in my
Tunes
eyes and
Harley
maybe
shirt.
Your eyes too, guys. This is episode number 25. Let's go ahead and get this video started.
That shit's kid.
Guys, real quick, I know I just said let's get this started, but guys, hit that like and subscribe button for me. Show me that you're actually following.
You got my
and
attention
watching
the
these
second time. I
videos.
almost forgot.
Guys, this
I hit the
helps
like
me
button.
out, and it
Got
also
you.
helps other people see these videos as well.
It does, guys. It helps
when
everybody
I
out.
went out to the thrift store, I ended up finding a bunch of bangers, guys.
Like my video,
this
too.
is almost, I can call this a Harley t-shirt lot that I ended up buying. There was so many, guys, but I'm just going to start it off with a couple other things that I ended up getting. Guys, this right here was at a Goodwill. I ended up taking the tag off already. This was brand new. When I got it, it had the tag. It said $3.49 is what I paid for this. But check it out, guys. Got the lowrider right in the back and the lowrider right in the
Nice.
front. Check this out. This embroidery machine was putting in so much work. I bet this took an hour at least to make. Guys, check this out. This is one of those bootleg ones that you probably could have got at Swap Meet back in the days, guys. But check this out, guys. This hat is amazing. It is staying with your boy. It is not going anywhere. It is
Damn. This shit's got some cool art on it.
Yeah.
Let's skip through and see what some stuff is here. The clothes, you find some cool clothes and shit. The thrift stores by us have
They're
a lot
dirty.
of garbage, and they realized recently that people go there to find cool shit, so they've just upped their prices all around, like by 40-50%. There's no good finds anymore if you go to like Goodwill or fucking what's another one around here?
Unique.
Yeah, Unique, Salvation Army.
I know.
Any of
It's
that
actually
shit.
pretty shot. But yeah, I feel like if you go online.
They start charging like fucking boutique places and shit now.
But going online, you can.
I have to have another screen set up. I have 2 screens set up, and I can't find this fucking... Yeah, they up the prices there, too. It's like they catch on to everything. The Dollar Tree, too. They started putting out Blu-rays and shit, and everyone was like, oh, you know the Dollar Tree's got Blu-rays? You know the Dollar Tree got this? You know you can make this from stuff at the Dollar Tree? And the Dollar Tree's like, maybe we'll go from $1 to $1.25 and see if no one notices. We notice,
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
We definitely
We
notice.
notice. We noticed. We used to be able to go in there with like $10 and be like, all right, let's get some stuff for the week. Get some paper towels, some toilet paper, you know, some whatever we need, like some little shits and shits.
Yeah, I know. And now we're poor. And now.
Poor is a.
No, it's just bullshit.
We're shopping at the Dollar Tree, feeling like we're balling. It's a different.
Yeah, we're
kind.
like, yo, look how much we got from the Dollar Tree. Now it's like we have 5 things and we spent like $20.
Yeah, we're creating a new society, guys. It's we're calling it Newport.
Newport.
We're what you call Newport.
Guys, ended up picking up this Metallica tee. It is a newer one.
Yo.
Paid $3.99, and I kind
How
of
much?
mistaked on this one right here.
Hold up. How much?
Tee. It is a newer one. I paid $3.99, and I kind of mistaked on this one right
Bro,
here. It's got
no, you didn't mistake. So those Metallica tees, the old school ones, bro, at places here, start at fucking 30, 40 bucks because they're vintage, like actual vintage. If you can find Tool shirts, you're talking $50, even with that rip under the armpit, little shit over here. Tool, yeah, Metallica's a really good one. Alice in Chains, if you could find official Alice in Chains shit that wasn't like tour shirts. Yeah, dude, old metal shit really, even with the little rips in it, it just makes it more vintage for some people. And a lot of people will buy them, like me. I'll pick it up for $3.99, cut it out, and make it on a patch for the back of one of my denim jackets or something. So that's a good ass find. Someone will definitely buy that from you for like 20, at least 20 bucks.
it's got some holes on
Let's
it.
see if he says how much he's gonna sell it for. At least 20 bucks, bro. I guarantee you get at least 20.
Some people do like that thrash look, but me, I don't know. If it's not old, I really don't want that look. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this t-shirt's not that old, but if it had too many
That's
holes,
pretty
I don't
old,
want
bro.
it.
That's early
too
90s,
thrash
that
for me.
Metallica shirt.
But if it was like literally from the year when this came out, I would accept it and take it easily. Guys, this right here, I can easily see myself selling this for 10 bucks.
20.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start it off.
I'm telling you
This
right
Harley
now, buddy.
Davidson haul that I ended up picking up. So many tees, guys. Some of these were $12.99. The ones that were $12.99 is the
Yo, I
ones I'm gonna
love
end up
finding band
keeping in my
tees.
collection. Like this.
I'm like a fucking kid at heart with the band tees. I'm rocking a band tee right now.
Yeah.
I still walk into Hot Topic and go straight to the back and look at the band tees, and I'll just walk right the fuck back out because they're overpriced too. And I'm a cheap bastard at heart. I'd rather put money into the production of this, you know? The production.
True.
It's just nicer.
But it actually feels cool when you find a good find, and then it's
Oh,
like
when you find a good find, yeah. I have a
you know what I mean?
$500 blazer
You work hard for that.
that I found that I'm wearing to this wedding tomorrow, so I do know about finding nice things. And
That's true. And like sometimes when you find stuff and it's free, that's even better.
free is my second favorite F word.
This one right here was $12.99. Is what I paid for this, and it's staying in the collection. If I were to sell it, you guys already know. This one is a $35 to $40 piece right here.
A lot of people don't understand about Harley Davidson shirts, because if you're not in the world, it's kind of corny.
Yeah.
But they did a lot of like limited releases of shit, and a lot of especially the stores, they only stayed open for a few years. A lot of them, but they made shirts and shit. So if you find like that Edison over here, Edison Harley for a while, my grandpa had a couple of those. You can't find them anywhere now, and a lot of like biker dudes, if they're from the area especially, will pay like a lot of money for that shirt. So like the Looney Tunes shit was probably a limited release. You probably could get 30, 40 bucks for it easy.
Even Nickelodeon.
Guys, this one right here.
What'd you just say?
Even Nickelodeon, unfortunately.
Oh, I thought you said it's Nickelodeon.
No.
All right.
No.
All right. Just
We're
making
good.
just making
Cartoon Network.
just making sure we're good. And
I'm scared.
we're good, right?
Okay.
All right.
Right here, I'm not gonna keep. This one is $6.99. Even though it looks pretty sick.
94
The
Pink
front one
Floyd
doesn't say
tee.
right all
Oh, yeah.
day. Check it out. He's got the girl in the back. That boy schooled out. You already know. Got the Harley Davidson tag on there. I always love seeing that. Check out the back, guys. It's got them turned around right there. Las Vegas, Nevada, guys. You already know. Play all night. I can easily see myself selling this at least for $20. Got
Make
me
that
another one
money.
right here, guys. This one right here was $6.99. Y'all check out the Harley tag. There's the tag on what I paid. Check out the front right there. Brotherhood Returns. Guys,
Hell
Brotherhood
yeah, bro.
Returns.
Make that
that's what
money.
it says. Guys, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This is the front, and this is the back. Both sides. I try not to pick up Harley tees that only have one side on them anymore. If they do look pretty sick, like if this was in the front and there was nothing on the back, I would still pick up this Harley. But it was like something more simpler like this. It didn't really have anything too crazy in the back. Oh, in the front, the graphic, I would not end up picking it up. Guys, this one easily, I'm making 20 bucks for this one right here. Two sides, 10, 10. That's the way I look at it. All right, guys, got me another one right here, guys. This right here, it's got a pretty simple graphic on the front, but it is Harley Davidson. I see people trying to pick this up, guys. This right here was $4.99. It was a little lower. Check out the Harley tag. This is the back as well. More simpler. Guys, I'll do 10 to 15 bucks for this one right here. All right,
That's one of the ones I'm talking about. You see on the back there, it says Arrowhead Harley Davidson,
Yeah.
Peoria, Arizona. So, if that Harley Davidson dealer
Yeah.
is still there, it's probably worth 20, 30 bucks. If it's not there, it's probably worth 40, 50 bucks to the right people.
Damn.
But you'd have to like be the guy that knows that area or something. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
has some kind of, but they're good finds.
As well, guys. Harleys, check out
Bunch of fucking Harley shirts,
stuff
bro.
he's selling.
Yo, someone died or something. You know,
What do you mean?
when you go into a thrift shop and you find like a block of T-shirts like Harley, you're like,
Yeah,
you know?
someone died.
You like walk into a record store and there's like a bunch of classical records like there always is, and then there's like one chunk of like like
No, I know what you mean. That's
Corn Disturbed or something. You're like, oh, someone OD'd. There's just like one chunk at the thrift
Ew,
shop.
stop.
There's always some dark shit, bro. If you just start looking at like the random shit in the thrift shop, you're like, damn, this shit came here because like someone needed $1 or
Someone died.
yeah, someone died. But yo, I respect the hustle.
Selling this for
Hell
20
yeah.
bucks. All right, guys, got me another one.
Damn,
right here.
bro.
Guys,
Oh my
I
God.
see the Harley tag.
Harley.
the 1789. Hey, go, but y'all
Fuck,
made a
and he said he's fucking selling this shit right now. What's he talking about this shirt?
Holy
That's a
shit.
bombshell. Y'all already know. Check it out with the boys on the back. Oh, y'all definitely messed up. But check it out. It is now in my possession, and I will take care of it, and I will keep it with me. It is not going anywhere.
Hell yeah.
Another banger, y'all. They did it right on this one. They didn't mess up on the price on this. $12.99. Harley Davidson. Check out the front, y'all. We got Tasmanian Devil in the front. This is
Someone was really into biking and Looney Tunes. Yo, what do? You sell on eBay or you just sell like Facebook Marketplace? You put shit up. Let me know how you're doing this shit. Cause I find a lot of shit, and I'm like, yo, I could definitely resell this for a good amount of money.
But you never did.
And I have like boxes of those things that I have, and I never actually like have an outlet to sell it. I checked out eBay for a minute, and I feel like something happened. Like they said, I needed to.
They take a percentage, I think.
Well, that's not terrible. Let's see what he's saying in the chat in a minute. Yo, man, good shit, good finds. Let me see what the algorithm has for me today. What they're trying to fucking jam into my mouth hole. Dude Perfect goes to space. I get a lot of bullshit, you know? I've been watching these videos. These shorts that came up led me to these videos. Totally unrelated to like anything in my life, but I just enjoy it for some reason.
How much do you think you're worth per hour?
It's these videos from the Western Welding Academy. And they're, how much are they worth?
80 per diem?
So there's like people in this welding apprenticeship program or whatever, and I guess they're practicing welds, and then the guy will come around and be like, how much do you think you're worth per hour? And they'll be like $18 an hour, $30 an hour, and then he'll tell them what he thinks.
Oh wow, that's fun.
But then you like look at the weld and you're like, I never really thought about it because I don't think about welds, you know, that's not my world. But like there are clean welds and shitty welds, and like to know your worth on something is cool, and to see a good job or a bad job is
Yeah.
cool. So this is like good
But
content.
who is this guy to say that?
I mean, apparently he owns a welding
Oh,
academy.
okay. I
He's
was
like,
gonna say, is he a welder?
some pretty cool content though. If you guys want to check it out, Western Welding Academy. It took me down a rabbit hole for a while.
How much do you think you're worth
Look.
per hour? Per hour?
I'd say this boot on this side ain't too bad, but I'd say 20. I'll be happy.
20?
20, I'll be happy. I'll be able to get good with it.
What do you think about 35 an hour?
35? I definitely wouldn't play.
And $100 a day per diem?
Sounds good to me.
How much do you think you're worth an hour to come work for me?
It's rare to see people undercut themselves. They'll always be like, oh, well, you think about 30? He's like, I don't know, I'm thinking 1850.
He shared a cigarette with me outside of Cobb's, and he's like, you see that cigarette? I was like, oh, okay. And I gave it to him. Then he passed it back, and then I gave it to him again, Then I go like this. He goes, "What are you, a fag? Go buy a pack of cigarettes." I was like, "Okay."
What's ET saying over here about how he sells his vintage clothes? Local offer up, word of mouth. People come from Vegas, Cali, and big stores here. Are you close to Vegas, ET? I got married in Vegas.
We did.
During the pandemic, no one wanted to have a wedding or anything. We were like, fuck it. We flew out there. It was like fucking $120 for the two of us to fly out there. We had like 4 friends with us. We had the whole strip to ourselves. It was fucking crazy, man. Vegas is a nice spot. It's crazy out there with the mountains and shit.
The weather was really nice too.
The weather's wild. When it gets late, I contemplate. I think. I hate having this thing here. Can I wonder if I can move that. Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. Just give me a second. You know what? I'm gonna take my Cash App too, you know? Who the fuck am I, you know? I'm just gonna put a little bottom guy there. Really? This is because the world hates me? Yeah, it's because the world hates me. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, there you go. Gotta do a little magic touch. A little magic touch. We're just over here smoking and chilling. Man, why does it hide comments? I don't care if people cuss. It makes no sense. Oh, okay. Okay. I got a Cali guy too. You know? You know? Anybody know what I'm talking about out there? Anybody out there know what I'm talking about? What do I have if I press play?
It's mine.
Tom Segura. Doesn't make any sense. Take this and go. Go. You're released. Ladies and gentlemen, wifey's gone. Oh, Steve gets to kick back. Oh, Steve gets to kick back and put the camera all on him. So, how y'all doing tonight? How's it going out in La La Land? I think King Saturn's sleeping at this point. Hey! Hey! Mute your screen, men are talking. You know, sometimes you just gotta tell them what's up. Go the Andrew Tate way. Not get kicked off of YouTube, though. YouTube, please don't kick me off of YouTube. But you do, you know, if your thing is to have a submissive relationship, then that should be discussed, obviously, before a relationship. But then, you know, it's not for everybody. I get my ass beat sometimes, but, you know, you just gotta powder up the hand and give it right back. I'm just kidding. I'm not condoning any spousal abuse. I'm just kidding, baby. Darling. Love you. Anyway, guys. Oh! Let me put this back into a little... I almost lost my mic. Holy shit. That'd be bad, guys. That'd make my night a little shittier. So, yeah, up until now, let's see. We watched a trailer for Spirited. This fucking Christmas movie with Will Ferrell and what's his face? Ryan Reynolds. Terrible, terrible take on A Christmas Story. Yeah. Fucking movies today, man. I've been trying to ask everybody that's stopped in for half a second. There's been like 27 people that stopped in. No one fucking just... Guys, you don't have to like subscribe and hang out forever and fucking be my friend and suck it twice from the back. But like, just answer the pinned comment. What's the last good movie that you've seen? Because I've watched a bunch that have just been like, ugh, all right, yeah, it's good, it's fine, but it's not fucking Goodfellas. You know, like nothing really pushes the line anymore of good. Like for me to really sit back and think what the last good movie that I watched was, it would take a minute. It would take a minute. My wife said before, Everything Everywhere All at Once was the last good movie that she saw. Yeah, I don't know, man. In theaters, definitely that's the last good movie I saw. That might have been the last movie I saw in theaters. That's the other thing too, man. I don't even know if it's the economy or just maybe I'm getting older or inflation in general or something, man. But like, I remember not even 10 years ago, I used to go to the movie theater on a Tuesday afternoon, and they'd have like $6 movie tickets and 2 for 1 because it's Tuesday. So you buy one, get one free. I would get off of work early, worked in construction, get some shit done. Get there like 2 o'clock. No one's out of school yet. No one's in the mall, let alone the movie theater. I go in there with $6, and I get a fucking movie ticket to a horror movie, and they'd be like, "Here's 2 tickets." And I'd look around like, "Hey, you want to go see a movie? You want a ticket to go see a movie?" And they'd look at me like I was fucking crazy. They were giving them away, literally giving tickets away. Now I want to go see a good movie. Oh, it's a good movie. I gotta see it in fucking IMAX. Oh, you're gonna see it in IMAX. You gotta see it with Dolby Vision in IMAX, and then you gotta hear it in Dolby Sound. Oh, you gotta see it with the D-box seats that fucking move around when the shit starts getting crazy. Next thing you know, you're at $37 a ticket, $24.50 for a bucket of popcorn, taking out a second mortgage on your house just to see the next Avengers movie. Spoiler alert, it's a female-led cast, and it's going to let you down. Like, just do some fan service, you know? I'm not just talking Marvel. Marvel's definitely skipped the branch a bit. Really, everybody. That one production company, A24, they seem to be doing some pretty cool shit. What's his name? Darren Aronofsky or Aaron Aronofsky, whatever his name is. He's doing some pretty cool shit. He did that movie. I think he did that movie, or it's definitely A24. Everything Everywhere All at Once. I'm not autistic with it like my brother is, and I don't say autistic in a degrading way. I say it as like a Rain Man type way, like my brother's autistic. He'll see a picture of a movie that no one's ever seen before and be like, "Oh, that's like 37 minutes into A Bug's Life," or some shit. I mean, obviously that'd be a little easier to figure out. Whatever, you know what I mean. All right, man. E.T., have a good night, bro. I'm gonna hit that shit. Tapping it out now. If I tap it too hard, fucking wife comes back down, though. It's like a dinner bell.
Are you smoking without me?
No, babe.
I can smell it.
Go back to bed, babe. All right, E.T., take it easy. Anybody else that's watching, we're just hanging out, man. Hanging out. I might get back into my Spotify playlist here. Sometimes I check out my Discover Weekly, and sometimes it blesses me. It blesses me with some good shit. The dinner bell. You see what I'm talking about? I tapped it just to tell you guys, and then here she comes. I was telling them about the dinner bell anomaly.
My brother's reaming my asshole right now.
Yeah, well, you should be done with your homework. You're still working? All right, guys. So she's still working. I'm going to go back to Discover Weekly. It's, let's see. Cheap Sunglasses, The Sword. Is it the ZZ Top song? Nice. Let me know in the comments, guys, if there's something that I should listen to that I've never heard before, because there's a lot of music I've never heard before. I'm on Spotify right now. That would be the best. No offense, but I don't want to hear your music tonight. I just don't. I love hearing new artists, but I like hearing them for a spirit. It's a spirit of like creativity, and I feel like part of it is part of it's very draining. I love it. I love it so much, but it is draining. We're just having fun tonight. We're going through probably about half of a half tonight. We'll see what we can do about that. See if we can get some good visual on this. Pretty good. YouTube's probably gonna boot me for it. I got it from the dispensary though, okay? YouTube. It's legal over here in Jersey. I got it from the dispensary. If you guys don't know, dispensary prices are way crazier. I don't even have any good sized nugs to fucking put up in this. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a good shot of this here. Oh. Anything. I think it's a lost cause, guys. Oh, there we go. A little bit of flex. Tiny little popcorn nugs, but we can't complain, you know? Now, all of a sudden, YouTube's gonna be like, nah, bro, you're showing drugs. Drugs on YouTube. We can't have that. Everybody that watches YouTube is a 12-year-old, and we can't show anything that's legal in more states than not. I mean, I guess legality isn't the issue. There are people locked up in different states for fucking way less than what's in this grinder. Or just grinder in general. But I guess I'm blessed enough to live in a state that's okay with it. It's one thing they do right over here in Jersey. Can't really talk about other shit. But I digress. On that point though, going off of what King Saturn said before, hope everyone got out to vote today in your states. Well, yesterday. Today's Thursday now. Yeah, I like this cover. It's nothing crazy. Listen to this. Listen to this radio silence right now. Listen to it. Ready? Listen to it. Don't look at your phone. Put your phone down. Stop typing. Just close your eyes for a second. Listen. You hear that? That's the world going by. We're going to have a rude awakening someday. Possibly soon. We're going to be like, damn, how are we looking down at this box for so long? I try my hardest to stay off it. I'm going off on a tangent now about technology. Now, the YouTube overlords are going to be like, nope, not today, not today. I guess we'll go back to Spotify. Shuffle it.
I met a man. He was a good man.
Nope, I won't do it. I won't do it. I'm going back to the YouTube rabbit hole. Kind of want to go to bed soon, guys, but like I'm not going to be able to because she's going to be stomping around upstairs until she's done with her work. So hang out with me. Make my night a little less. I know what I need. Where is it? Hey. All right. Let's watch some movie trailers. So I'm watching it on my laptop. I apologize if you can't see what I'm seeing. But if you want, you can kind of just listen to what's going on and then watch the trailer later if you think that it's something you might be into. Let's go with some of these I don't even... Violent Night? What's up with Violent Night? Is it like Silent Night, Deadly Night? I'm a fan. Violent Night. Ooh. Cheers,
You ain't
everybody.
driving, are you? I steer a little, but the ranger do most of the work.
This is my 4th year as a Santa. How
J-Mo!
about you? I started the...
Let me back that up for a second. Warm Jameson is... It's not nice.
This is my 4th year as a Santa. How about you? I started the whole damn thing.
It's Christmas!
We decided that you could have one gift.
Early.
What is it?
That is a direct hotline to Santa Claus himself.
I can talk to Santa.
All right, revelers. Welcome to your worst Christmas ever.
Let's go!
What the fuck is going on?
You have $300 million in your personal vault. That's what I want for Christmas.
I don't want any trouble, okay?
Somebody's gonna scooch up that chimney.
Who is he? Because it's not your typical mall Santa.
Santa, are you there? Daddy said you were very busy tonight. My room is Trudy Lightstone.
Really?
Are you gonna help us, Santa?
Yeah, Trudy.
Santa?
You're on my nice list. Santa Claus is coming to town. Time for some season's beatings.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Who the hell are you?
Boss, what if he really is the
There's
real?
no such thing as Santa.
These bad men, they're all on my naughty list. Naughty. That's naughty!
And what do you do to the naughty ones?
I give them a lump of coal.
Where is it?
I gotta watch.
I believe in you, Santa.
Which one of you did that? Prancer? So unprofessional.
Yeah. Yes. That's finally a Christmas movie that I'm down to fucking see. Violent Night, everybody. Violent Night. That looks somewhat like a decent holiday movie. And they're hard to come by. Super hard to come by. Yeah. So, let's see. Trying to go back to my YouTube here. That one got me excited. A good Christmas movie. A nice rated R Christmas film. That's not a horror movie, so it's pretty cool. Alright. Well, The Sun. Let's check out The Sun. S-O-N. Looks like an artsy movie. Oh, my face is blocked by this.
Nicholas hasn't been to school in almost a month.
I wanted to ask, how are you? Has something happened? You realize the school is talking about expelling you.
Can I live with you? You said you don't feel very close to people your age.
Your other son, he needs you as well. And you're at work all of the time.
Has he been able to talk about the divorce?
I've tried to be there for you. I've tried to give you strength. What's going on? Are you on drugs? You think you can just live your life doing whatever you feel like?
I don't know what's happening to me. I feel like a complete failure.
I wasn't there for him.
There used to be so much joy in our family.
We give these big speeches about life, and then you abandon us.
I have the right to reinvent my life!
Anthony
You can't tell me what a
Hopkins.
good dad you are. What do you want? Applause? It's my little boy. I can't give up on him.
Yeah. The Sun. Not something that I would go to see, but if there was nothing else, I would definitely give it a watch. Yeah. The Sun. Check it out. We got one for Bar Fight.
Hey, did you get on a dating app finally? Jesus, chill. Stop living in denial.
All right, before we start this, it looks like it's going to be a comedy. God, I hope it's a good one because it's so hard to find good comedies these days. People stopped making them. After like the Knocked Up era, that was when it kind of like shifted. You know, like 40-Year-Old Virgin, fire, dude. That movie's fucking hilarious. Yeah, dude, shit just fell off. Clerks 2, I'm just looking at the box here. Clerks 2 is pretty fucking wild. But that was still kind of that era of like shit was acceptable. Everybody's scared of getting canceled now, you know? Like, if it's a comedy, it's a comedy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Bar Fight. Let's see.
Hey, did you get on a dating app finally? Jesus, chill. Stop living in denial. Denial in what? Dick. You're living in dick denial.
Alan and Nina broke up, and now they're over there trying to see who gets to stay on regular here.
We have people write down challenges, and whoever wins gets to stay. I'm an attorney. I fight for a living. Bring it. This is going to be glorious.
Human bowling. Nice choice.
Oh. That's what you get. You need to kill anyone?
She's like a Mary Poppins from hell.
No.
He's catching up. Open your throat, toss it back. Trust me, I was in a sorority. I put things in my throat all the time.
No! No Bar Fight. No. Enough with these fucking movies, dude. Are you kidding me? Enough. Enough. This is why I don't go and see movies, because if I'm going to pay $37 for a ticket and a cup of popcorn, I want to see something that I'm not going to want to walk out halfway through and yell at the fucking manager until they give me a fucking, not even my refund, a movie ticket for next time, then I'm going to fucking do the same goddamn thing. All right, one more, and then we're moving on to fucking something else, something better. This one's called Jesus Revolution. God, please be good, no pun intended.
Hey, Square?
I am not a square.
I think we should invite Greg this weekend.
What's this weekend?
These people are hippies.
Oh, it seems King is not sleeping. Hello, King Saturn. Yeah, I'm going live for no specific reason. I'm just hanging out with the people. We're catching up on music and movie news and shows and just what's going on in the world that I'm not a part of because I'm always working and talking to people about working. So, King Saturn, obviously you're in the chat. Let me know what's the last good movie that you watched, because they seem to be far in between each other. Right now we're watching the trailer for Jesus Revolution, and yeah.
These people are hippies, rebels against old-fashioned authority.
I think these kids need help.
The need is a bath.
You're passing judgment on people you know nothing about. And maybe that's why your church is so empty.
When God walks in here, brings me a hippie, I'll ask him what it's all about. Because I do not understand.
This house has a very good vibe. There is an entire generation searching.
Slow down.
Just in all the wrong places. If you want to reach my people, you need to speak to them in a language they understand.
If I bring them in, I'm gonna lose my job.
We can only walk through doors open to us. In your church, that's a door that's shut.
You've probably noticed we have some guests here today. I'd like you to meet my new friends. Welcome.
They don't belong here.
The face they gave them.
You've probably noticed we have some guests here today. I'd like you to meet my new friends. Welcome.
All right.
They don't belong here. Half of them aren't even wearing shoes. They're staining the new shag carpet.
They need our help.
If you feel like you're misunderstood and judged, you will find forgiveness and freedom right here.
That was awesome.
Now that door is open any time of day. And if there are some who don't like that, well then that door works both ways.
All right, Pastor, let's begin.
I was almost done with this, but then you did what nobody else would even dare.
This
Yeah,
thing that we
I'm
found,
down.
I feel like I belong. You're gonna need a bigger church.
Our country is a dark and divided place, but now there's hope, and it's spreading. This is your home, and I want you to tell all your friends about it.
Okay, so let's go with A, the fact that this does not look like a traditionally Christian movie. But at the end it says, from the creators of I Can Only Imagine, which is a very Christian movie. But then it also says Kingdom Story Company, which is, and Lionsgate, which isn't. And I think that they actually figured out the key of crossing over a Christian movie into the mainstream, because this looks fucking awesome. This looks awesome, guys. Jesus Revolution. I'm going to put the link in the chat here so you guys can check this out. I'm gonna put this in the chat here so you guys can check this out. That looked fucking awesome. I would totally watch that, and it looked like it had a wholesome enough vibe to kind of watch it with the family too. When I say family, you know, like my parents or my grandma likes to watch movies with us. They don't always have to be, you know, soft movies, but I tap out sometimes, you know. My grandparents invited us over one time to watch a movie that they thought would be good, and it turned out to be Black Swan. And there were a few parts of that movie that I wanted to gouge my eyes out with a fork. They were beautiful scenes, but the time and a place. And then my grandma wanted to skip them, and my grandpa said, "Let it play, it's a movie." And things got weird. Anyway, guys, Jesus Revolution. That shit looked really fucking cool. Let's check out something else here. What do we got? Sam and Kate. I don't know what this is about, but Dustin Hoffman's in it. Let's see. Dustin Hoffman. Rain Man himself.
That's a nice Christmas decoration. Tiny ball, medium ball.
I'm sorry if I keep yelling, guys. It's fucking late. I worked all fucking week already, fucking long days. I've been going to New York, PA, carrying fucking slabs upstairs, and then coming back at like 2 o'clock and having to fucking put another slab of stone on the table, cut that up, polish it, move it. Nah, yeah, I make countertops. So out of soapstone and slate. It's hard, but it's when it's done, it's nice, you know. It's satisfying work. That's what it is. It's satisfying work, and it'll be there forever, you know. I mean, until people kind of get rid of it, but I mean, it'll be there forever. Let's see. I don't want to watch movie trailers anymore. Sam and Kate. Let me skip through.
Balls going side.
Is the pick for my box?
Oh, yeah, we could hang out.
Okay. Feel good comedy. Rom-com. Can we please make, I have to stretch my legs out a little bit. Is there a way that we can ask, like, directors and writers personally, like, can we actually, like, movie 43 style, can we just tell them, like, enough is enough? You know, we need good movies, especially if you're gonna, I mean, most movies today are just put out on streaming services, so you're not paying as much per film to have access to it. But when you think of how many films you actually do access, I'm over here talking to my phone like you can hear me. God damn it. When you think about how many movies that you actually do access on these streaming services, it's really not worth it. I pay for Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, HBO Max, Spotify, SoundCloud Pro. There's a couple other ones. I cut off my Amazon subscription because I couldn't. I'm about to just clear it all, guys. Clear it all. Hashtag clear it all. Clear it all. You guys like this shit? King popped in for 2 seconds to be salty like, you didn't tell me you were going live. Oh, what? So you could sit in the chat and make fun of me? Right? As you would say. Anyway, guys. It's getting fucking later and later. It's getting later and later, and I still can't believe that, A, she's still working up there. It's almost 1 in the fucking morning. I get, my brain shut off for a minute. Fuck it, let's go back to Spotify. Maybe YouTube's blocking this stream because I'm playing music from people. I don't want to play music either. Shit, guys, this is good weed. This is good weed. This is good weed, man. Shit. Good weed. Good shit, man. Ah, this fucking mic. So, I get it now. The camera is just going to focus on the mic. That's all it's going to do. But that's what you want to do. That's one of how you live your life. That's one of how you live your life. Gertrude tomorrow wanna. Gertrude tomorrow wanna. How weird do you think I can get before King Saturn comes in and ends the stream right out from under my feet like carpet? Just don't do that. I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun. I got 5 views. I've been live for about an hour. It's just a goddamn good time in Hollywood, you know? I know you know what I'm talking about. I guess it doesn't help that I'm looking past the viewer all the time, but I'm looking up here. There's a camera up here, I swear, but it's not the camera that's on. This is the camera that's on. What I need to do is get a stand where this camera's here, and then when I'm looking here, I'm actually like looking at the camera. Right about there. That's where I'd be looking. It's like a fucking Michael Bay movie. Steven Spielberg.
Why is this creepy?
Steven Spielberg, strange.
Right now?
Spielberg is my middle name. What?
You're still live right now?
Yeah, I was just talking to King Saturn. He popped in. He was like, you didn't tell me you were live. Because I got to tell him everything now, you know?
I don't know why.
Don't you hate it when grown men think that grown men are your children? Don't you hate that shit? Anyway, I can wipe my own ass. 12:50 a.m. You want to smoke one more joint with me and take a shower and rub each other down?
Sure.
We were talking about submissive relationships. And,
What about him?
What about them? We were talking about them as an option.
As an option?
As
what
an
does that
option.
even mean?
We were saying that it's an option.
What's an option?
Having a submissive relationship is an option. Like having anal sex. It's not for everyone, but if you're down and you know that you're in for it, then you're down and you're in for it.
So are you saying that, like...
I'm not saying anything. I'm saying that the conversation that was had was that submissive relationships aren't the worst thing in the world.
I don't get what that means. Like, I mean, it's for some people, but obviously there's some people that don't like it.
And who are those people?
Not me, I guess.
It's getting too late, guys. Holy damn.
Don't hit me tonight.
I'm gonna do all the
strangling.
The things. Do all the things. Probably more than likely I'll slide in and just conk out. And we'll wake up stuck to each other
like
again.
A floppy fish.
Like a floppy fish on the deck. You should watch this movie trailer I was just watching.
What is it?
I'm not going to tell you, but it's actually pretty cool. See what you think. What do you mean something went wrong? Oh. I just logged out of Creator Studio. Hopefully my stream is still running. Is it? Okay. If you're just joining us, what's the last good movie you saw? Wrapping it up soon, so be sure to let me know. Wrapping it up soon, so be sure. Ew, is that what I fucking sound like? Ew. Don't you hate hearing yourself when you're not ready to hear yourself?
I guess.
And then for like the next couple minutes, you're very aware of what you sound like. We call that the devil. And the devil comes for you when you least expect it. All right. Speaking of the devil, you ready? Tell me what you think about this, because this looks pretty fucking cool.
Square? I am not a square.
I think we should invite Greg this weekend.
What's this weekend?
These people are hippies, rebels against old-fashioned authority.
I think these kids need help.
They need is a bath.
You're passing judgment on people you know nothing about. Maybe that's why your church is so empty.
When God walks in here, brings me a hippie, I'll ask him what it's all about. Because I do not understand.
This house has a very good vibe. There is an entire generation searching. Slow down. Just in all the wrong places. If you want to reach my people, you need to speak to them in a language they understand.
If I bring them in, I'm going to lose my job.
We can only walk through doors open to us. In your church, that's a door that's shut.
You've probably noticed we have some guests here today. I'd like you to meet my new friends. Welcome.
They don't belong here. Half of them aren't even wearing shoes.
They're staining the new shag carpet. They need our help. If you feel like you're misunderstood and judged,
I didn't catch that last time. He said half of them are barefoot. They're staining the new shag carpet. Did you see the little clip that they had after
They
that?
don't belong here. Half of them aren't even wearing shoes.
they're staining the new shag carpet. They need our help.
He's washing their feet.
If you feel like you're misunderstood and judged, you will find forgiveness and freedom right here.
That was awesome.
Now that door is open any time of day. And if there are some who don't like that, well then that door works both ways. All right, Pastor, let's begin.
I was almost done with this, but then you did what nobody else would even dare.
This thing that we found, I feel like I belong. You're gonna need a bigger church.
Our country is a dark and divided place, but now there's hope, and it's spreading. This is your home, and I want you to tell all your friends about it.
So I went on a rant for a little bit on how movies have been pretty garbage, and especially Christian movies are just the worst of the worst. But somehow, they seemed to get it right.
Yeah.
Apparently. And I know it's a far cry from the full movie, just watching a trailer, but I think it was put together well. And I said it would be a good movie to actually watch with, like, Grandma or, like, Debbie and Bob, like, everybody together.
Yeah. Bobby, Christina, for sure.
Now we're naming names that nobody knows about, but, you know.
It's our fam.
The fam.
The fam.
The fam and shit.
No.
Nick, why would you do that? On stream? Guys, I'm sorry about my wife.
What the fuck?
She's so nasty sometimes.
Ew, that actually smells horrible.
Well, then why did you do it?
That's disgusting.
It's so ridiculous. They come into my space, smoke up all my weed.
You're, like, actually the worst.
You're lucky that one wouldn't come out. I was trying to fight back.
No.
From the one you just blew at me. That was so gross, guys. Let me know in the comments, 1 to 10, how gross that was.
No.
What I find funny is all the people that have come through tonight. Just answer my fucking question. I just have a fucking question. What's the last good movie that you watched? What is it? What's the last good?
What time is it? I'm so tired.
It is 1:06 without looking. With looking, 1 a.m.
All right.
Happy 1 a.m. everybody. It's Thursday.
Peace out.
Peace out. What are you doing? Are you going to shower?
I'm saying, can we turn it off?
I'm bringing the live stream in the shower with me, guys. Let's go shower. You didn't know I could move it, did you?
Ew.
You knew. We talked before. I was over there talking to them, and then the mic wasn't there. But they were there. Let me know in the comments what we should talk about next time I go live, since everybody's so amazing in the chat, and they're like, oh, I really want to get on this conversation. Maybe we should just do this every night. Maybe I should quit my job and do it during the day. And then we can all talk like this all day.
No.
Such a fruitful conversation.
No.
So salty. Jesus. Anyway, guys. The weed's good, the wife's bad. Have a good night. Imagine I ended it like that. I should end it like that. Look at this face. Look at that face right now. See that face? Ugh. I just get pooped on. Just get pooped on. King Saturn comes in here, poops on me. My wife comes back, poops on me again. Literally and figuratively. Apple poops on me. You see that charger, guys? See that charger? My computer's dying right now, and my charger completely melted. So when it dies, it dies. Such is life, you know? All right, I love you. Bye.